This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. The city of Hammond should soon relocate businesses along 165th Street by the old Woodmar Mall to make way for a new outdoor water park at the new YMCA, Mayor Thomas McDermott said. Hammond is looking to tear down two recently built strip malls along 165th Avenue at the north end of the former Woodmar Mall site, which is now home to the Hammond Sportsplex and Hammond Destination YMCA. Crossroads YMCA CEO Jay Buckmaster estimated the new facility will cost around $10 million. Portage police say they decided to forcibly end a car chase with a driver who led the pursuit past one active school zone before heading toward the downtown area. The officer carried out what is known as a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin out and come to a stop along westbound Central Avenue, according to the police report. The fleeing driver, identified by police as Christian Cherry, was taken into custody without any further problems and has since been charged with 2 counts of resisting law enforcement, records show. A caucus to fill the Gary Common Council's vacant 4th District seat will be held on February 18th, Lake County Democratic Party Chair Jim Weezer said Monday. Tay Adkins, now the Calumet Township trustee, held the Gary Council seat until she was selected for her current role in another caucus last month. The caucus to replace Adkins will be held at 6 p.m. at the Calumet Township Multipurpose Center, Weezer said. No candidates have filed to run so far. The deadline for prospective candidates to join the race will elapse at 6 p.m. on February 15th. And in sports, the IU men's basketball team lost to Purdue on Friday despite having a late lead and now must turn its attention to Wisconsin on Tuesday. The Hoosiers have not beaten the Badgers on the road since 1998, and amid a stretch where they have lost 5 of their last 6, the voice of IU, Don Fischer, tells sports director Sam Michael that this is a critical point in the season and that the Hoosiers' attitudes at this moment will play a big factor in whether or not they can pull off the upset.
I think the mental side of it is the one thing that they've got to work on. I think you got to get these guys out of their thinking box, talking about being, negative. You got to get positive. And the good news that they can say here is you played 2 or 3 of your best ball games this year against 3 really good teams. You got beat by all 3 of them, and you probably could have won those games had you played better, had you executed the game plan better. So that's the only way I know that you could talk to a team about that kind of thing. You can beat them over the head, all those kinds of things, but I don't know that does any good at this point. You can't change your coaching personality at this juncture, I don't think. So right now, I think basically they're going to try and be as positive they can about it and just say, execute the game plan and we'll be fine.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.